So guys, it's been about a month since my last Murder Mystery 2 video, but I am back to talk about a lot of things Nikilis has said on social media because he's been pretty active as of late. A lot of these things might actually be hinting towards new Murder Mystery 2 updates coming in the future. So we might be able to stay tuned for something that might be coming pretty soon. Before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe for the return of Murder Mystery 2 content, but let's get right into it. First thing first, a couple days ago, Nikilis actually made a tweet talking about the Roblox RDC that happened a little bit ago, saying the RDC was great this year. I need to figure out what I could make to get this best update awards though. Eyes emoji. So that's actually kind of interesting because Nikilis might actually have plans to release a big update maybe next year to get the best update award for RDC 2023 maybe. That could be a little bit of hints there that Nikilis might actually try to get something out for us. There have been a lot of replies just giving out some update ideas, like all these ideas from 2 True CL, me just saying season 2 would be good, and Hypocritical just saying let's just try to get any update out at this point. Next we gotta go over to the Discord, because the Murder Mystery 2 Discord actually added in forums to the Discord server. This is a brand new thing in Discord, but Nikilis actually added this in. The reason why I find this interesting is because Nikilis has actually been talking in the forums, and so has Zyleek actually. Starting off with Zyleek making a forum saying, what maps do you want added? So he's taking suggestions of your guys' ideas for maps, and he might take some of your guys' ideas and make some MM2 maps for the game. There's been a lot of suggestions here, like Club, Mineshaft, like Mineshaft 2, a jail map, a beach map, a forest map, and the list goes on. There's so many ideas here. So if you guys have any good map ideas, I would highly recommend joining the Murder Mystery 2 Discord server, finding the forum that Zyleek made, and replying to it. But like I said, Nikilis has actually been talking in a few of these forums as well, talking about certain updates and even more stuff coming to Murder Mystery 2, so we should probably look into all this. So first things first, there was forums talking about certain updates that could happen to Murder Mystery 2, like some people saying that we want more gameplay updates instead of just holiday updates. Nikilis said at the same time a bad update could mess up the game, which kind of proves to us that Nikilis is kind of like scared to get updates out at times, especially since it has been confirmed that Nikilis can get a little bit sensitive to criticism sometimes. Like you can definitely see a lot of his responses when it comes to bad updates, so he might be a little bit afraid to get some of these updates out just because he feels like they might be bad updates, which I guess is fair. Now a big thing Nikilis has said is most of the main dev history for Murder Mystery 2, like around 2015, 2019, is how can I make the game better? And season 1 with the latest refresh of the game, it's starting to get harder to truly improve on the game besides content and events, but I do have some cool larger ideas I want to finish out soon. So yeah, that is a lot of information to actually break down. Of course, nowadays he's sort of already released all of his good ideas on how to make the game better, so it's getting a little bit tough to get those updates out, which I guess is fair, but he does have some good ideas of what he wants to do to the game, so hopefully we can get those soon. Nikilis, please do. But Nikilis did agree that there is a lot of small stuff that could be added to Murder Mystery 2 to make the game better. Then he said, I'm aware that some of the most requested updates are now overdue. I'm not ignoring the stuff even when the updates are slow. I'm always saving stuff that people suggest mentally. So it sort of says that even like a lot of suggested updates that people have said a very long time ago, Nikilis still has in mind. So for example, if we go back to like some of his old tweets where he was asking for like knife ideas and just general ideas to the game, Nikilis still has those in mind, which is nice that we know that he hasn't forgot about stuff like that. Someone told Nikilis to pause the leaderboard on Christmas, and Nikilis said he might actually do that. So for any leaderboard players, especially during Christmas time, you won't have to stress about Christmas Day. You can actually chill out with your family on that day, and you won't have to stress about grinding for leaderboard, which is nice for leaderboard players. I mean, I personally don't grind on the leaderboard, but I know for people that do, it might be nice. Someone said they'd like to see a permanent MM2 leaderboard, which I think would be kind of cool. I have seen a lot of games have like permanent leaderboards to always show like the top people's stats and stuff, but Nikilis gave a response to that saying, when people talked about it before, we were worried it would cause a permanent grind, like be too addicting. I don't know though. I mean, to be fair, that's not really a negative thing to Murder Mystery 2, right? It would just give more players into the game. So like, personally, I wouldn't be too upset with that, but I guess it can make the game way more competitive and way more toxic, which Nikilis might not want, so that might be a good reason why he has not done that. But since we're on the topic about leaderboards, Nikilis said that it might be cool to do more timed leaderboard events like Halloween and Christmas, but for smaller holidays. Maybe like an Easter leaderboard or maybe even a summer event leaderboard that could only last like 1 week or something. So for any leaderboard grinders this might be huge news for you guys, since you might not have to grind on Halloween or Christmas, but you could possibly see leaderboards for smaller holidays as well, which might be interesting since, of course, that Nikilis would have to release new items. Or maybe if we had an Easter leaderboard, he would just do like gold egg blade and stuff. That would be kind of boring. So Nikilis, you should probably get some new items out there instead. But he also said a summer event leaderboard. I don't know if he means he wants to release a summer event or if he just wants to release just a leaderboard. I mean, it would be very nice to see a summer event for like 2023 since, of course, everyone's out of school, so people have a lot of time to grind on an event. But then Nikilis starts to reply to the forum Jyleek made about maps, and Nikilis giving his feedback to other people's suggestions. Someone said that we need more maps with outdoor spaces, which I kind of agree. That'd be kind of cool, but Nikilis did agree with that, but he said it was harder to lay out outdoor maps, so it's not too open for the murderers. We gotta get good ideas for that, which is fair. Outdoor maps can make it pretty easy for innocents to survive, and because it might be harder for the murderer to actually get killed and stuff like that. And you just look at Millbase. The outside place, like everyone's just chilling outside. It can be kind of tough. But yeah, guys, that's about everything that Nikilis has actually mentioned on Discord and on Twitter. So to give a quick review, Nikilis might want to add more stuff for leaderboards in the future, like making it so holidays wouldn't have leaderboards active on those days, and he might want to make more leaderboards for like Easter and summer. And he also wants to add more maps in the future, but he also wants to make sure that the map is balanced for all roles in the game: innocent, sheriff, and murderer. As well as Nikilis having a lot of community suggested ideas that he does want to release in the future. So guys, please let me know in the comment section what you guys think about everything that Nikilis said. Are you guys excited for these new leaderboards that might happen, or any of these new maps that do happen? And it does seem like maybe the next big update will be a map. Of course, seeing the poll that Nikilis did a while ago of what people want to see, most people said maps. And of course, Jyleek is suggesting for map ideas. So I feel like one of the next updates we could get is a map. So I guess make sure to stay tuned for that. And guys, before I end out this video, if you guys are wondering what I'm going to do with the future of my MM2 content, I do want to get more out pretty soon. I still do have ideas for MM2 content, but I will definitely be trying to get some MM2 content out when we see the next update or when Halloween gets closer. I do like making MM2 Halloween videos, so you guys might be seeing like some MM2 Halloween update idea videos, stuff like that. And also, I have been making some MM2 TikToks as of lately, so if you guys want to see some of that, then you guys can go to my TikTok page, and I probably will be uploading these as shorts pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye.